best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. See you later.
The designated hitter, number 9, Eric.
In now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brinkley. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Number 0.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 3-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Luke Voigt.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. McNeil's got it for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here it comes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line toward right center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now
stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. A ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He went deep last time up. Well hit to right. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Standing in now, Miguel Andujar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
At the plate, George Springer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 6.
Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now both runners are breaking, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Tyler Lyons gets the W on the mound. Jose Urquidy worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped up. Murphy waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And gone up into the second deck. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Willie Calhoun. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Chu, the runner at second with one away. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So two are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Arenado is there, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Raimel Tapia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right side. Fielded by Odor. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Odor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Chu. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gibson comes set. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive, base hit to right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Popped him up. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled his last time through. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now batting, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Raimel Tapia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Raimel Tapia.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This pitch is popped up. Gibson has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Colorado.
So one away here with the bases empty, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 14, Cody Walker.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Nope. 2-0 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-0 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Sam Hilliard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's Joey Gallo now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Right side and right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
At the plate now, Todd Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the fountain and gone. Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No outs, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Full count now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu on the run. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set and the pitch.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Raimel Tapia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone. Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2, and they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Arenado has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Brett Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Now batting, center fielder, Dan Hilliard. Your attention, please. Pitching for the Rockies, number 20, Ian Johnson.
And that misses for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Luis Garcia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in, Tony Walters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is popped up. Garcia has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-5 tonight's final. The Rockies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Ben Bowden is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
For the Rangers.